But I'm on a fugue right now. And I got to rethink the way I sell ads because this year I really fucked it up. So we're going to do a mystery box thing. So if you want to buy ad reads for 2022, you send me some information about your business. And then, you know, we can't promise you when we'll talk about it. But we will.
But we will.
And we want $150,000
up front.
And stay tuned because you got to listen to see when we're
in unmarked bills.
Yeah.
And you'll know because your business will be booming. They won't need to stay tuned, Adam, because their sales will fucking quadruple through the roof.
Yeah, just watch your sales. You'll know when
we fucking mention your bitch ass product.
BlueChew.com was just one of our sponsors was just two gay guys in a garage when we started. I just watched Blank Man recently.
Best movie.
Dude, it is the best movie
JL5.
ever.
Oh, yeah.
It really is the best movie ever.
No, he's blank.
It's so funny that, like, just, I mean, I guess
I cried when JL5
it's the premise.
died.
It's the premise behind
his little robot.
His robot in Blank Man.
It's so sad.
It's the premise. It's the premise behind Urkel, but it's like the entire bit is what if a black guy wasn't cool? Like what if,
smart and into science.
What if a black guy was like gay and not cool?
yeah.
And like, there's a scene where the woman's giving birth in Blank Man, and he's like, but I can see, like
I can see her thing.
Yeah, he's like, please, like, you gotta save her. He's like, but I can see her thingy. It's so
He was a
funny.
black super before Black Panther.
Dude, and the running bit in Blank Man that just is, they do it 3 times and it's just so funny every single time. It's like the girl, the love interest is Robin Givens, who's the
That's
woman.
right, Mike Tyson.
Not Robin Givens.
No, Robin Givens.
Oh, I'm thinking now of Robin from Howard Stern.
No.
What's her last name?
Quivers.
Quivers. Okay, yeah, it's Robin Givens, who's the woman who's raped and beaten by Mike Tyson.
Allegedly.
So no, he went to jail for it.
Yeah, he did it.
So she's the love interest. Every time he gets a kiss from her, he just he combs his pants because he's so much of a gay nerd that he can't even kiss without combing his pants. It is so funny, that movie.
Such a good movie.
Jamel and I watched it together, and we were like peeing our pants
so
the
fun.
entire time.
Yeah.
Everybody my age pees their pants. It's the coolest.
Really?
On
It's that Cronenberg movie, A Chromosome of Violence. Where
Chromosome of Violence.
Where Vigo's been pretending to not be retarded in a small town somewhere.
Until his retarded friends from Philly come find him.
He's in the local movie theater. He's like, here's your seat right this way, sir. And they're like, well. There's our old friend. Somebody's like, Scooter, do you know these guys? He's like, no, I've never met them before in my life. They're like, Tootsie Roll, perhaps?
He's trembling. His hands are shaking. He's sweating.
Yeah, Scooter, what's wrong? Nothing. No, nothing. I'm fine. What's wrong with your voice? Nothing's wrong with my voice.
Dude, that movie's so awesome.
The Chromosome of Violence.
Just ignore my friend. He's mentally disabled.
American History X is such a stupid movie.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's so fucking stupid.
I've never
He's
seen
the guy
it.
that's a hardcore Nazi, and then like one nice guy in jail is like what changes his mind.
Yeah, because they like talk about basketball. He's like, yeah, Magic Johnson's the best player. He's like, no way, Larry Bird is the best player.
I also like my favorite rapper is Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem and Yellow Wolf. Those are my favorites.
Yeah, personally, I think the best black guy is Eminem.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yo, Eminem really needs to take down Trump quick.
You think he will?
He's the only white guy that can.
Wait, how was I gonna start this off? I forgot.
Oh, somebody's on supporting the Don't Say Gay bill or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. I'll support the Don't Call Me Gay bill. I'm more of a libertarian in that regard. You can say whatever you want, but if you call me gay, you're going to jail, pal.
You're going to yeah, that is libertarian, actually. That's very libertarian of you.
You call me gay, guess what? I'm going to stand my ground.
You're doing hard time.
Yeah.
You call me gay or you make me tell you how old my girlfriend is, you're going to have a problem, pal.
I think we should give teachers the right to shoot any student that talks about LGBTQ stuff in school. The teachers should be
Is that
armed.
is that your compromise?
Yeah, I think teachers should be armed, and if a student brings up, the teachers aren't allowed to teach that stuff, but if a student brings it up, then she's allowed to, in defense of the other children, to shoot them.
Yes.
You know,
Very.
if you want to,
Yep.
privately at home, you want to groom your children to be LGBTQ. I'm going to do a cool bit now where I'm like, how many letters? What's the next?
Yep.
LGBTMO, bacon lettuce tomato.
Yeah.
LG.
How many letters do these fucking homos need?
LMNOP. I remember when it was just HOMO.
That's right.
I remember when those were the only fucking letters they had. And they, fucking, if you want to do that in the privacy of your home, guess what? I also have a problem with that. But
right.
when I'm complaining about the schools, I'm going to pretend it's just the schools I got a problem with.
Yeah, you're familiar with Tesla's electric car product.
Sure.
And I thought, what if, what's the next revolution in automobiles?
Yeah.
And it's
Bitches in a hamster wheel?
Everyone's always talking about want to make sure you never reinvent the wheel. So what if we applied that literally to the automobile?
Okay.
I'll hear you out.
Step 1, no wheels on the car.
Okay.
Wow.
You replace where the wheels were with nude women.
Nice.
Wow.
And they
Amazon.
carry the car.
That's awesome.
And, you say, well, what do you have to feed the women or...
Yeah.
No, you kill them when they're done. They're tired.
When you get to the place where you need to go, you kill them.
And there's a...
You get to fuck them?
There's a 2-story back seat in the car, so you have extra women stored there. And instead of gas stations, we have breeding facilities where we have an endless supply of women slaves.
Okay.
That become instead of gas, you stop there, and it's simple. And it's all underground.
It's underground.
So it doesn't take up any more space.
Oh, nice.
The carbon footprint is 0.
Right. It wouldn't go that fast, though. It's 4 women running.
Yeah, they're not that good at sports or running.
Well, obviously a lot of this is proof of concept.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, when you figure out the speed, the speed thing is, speed kills. Garfield Lasagna, who is a welfare collector from Toledo, Ohio. How you doing, Garfield Lasagna?
Do you remember
L''Zanya.
Do you remember that video? Who's that like?
Just on the Chiron. Garfield L''Zanya. Garfield Lasagna. How you doing? I'm currently employed as a man who collects welfare. As you know, I live in the projects with a BMW.
When I drop an Escalade.
I got a BMW Escalade and satellite TV.
And I have a microwave as well.
I have a microwave and I live off candy. I get to eat nothing but candy all day long, which proves how nice I have it.
Welfare candy.
That I have the same food that you can purchase in a for-profit prison, which I will probably end up in sooner rather than later. And I want to know why I'm not paying my fair share of taxes. Why I don't do any of my work. Why I'm so lazy. Can you answer that, Mr. Bernie Sanders? Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Lasagna, I think it's a real shame that Amazon is also doing the things that you're doing.
We ain't talking about Amazon right now,
We ain't
blood.
talking about Amazon. Listen here, brother, cousin.
Y'all, you leave the job creators
just
out of it.
Bread Bear and blackface.
Yeah.
Just drunk.
Like you're the moderator.
I was just wondering why colored fellas like myself hate going to work so dang much, Mr. Bernie Sanders. And what do you plan to do to deal with the guys like me who are probably part of the Muslim Brotherhood? Hi, yeah, my name is Tertus Lasheshawan. I was just wondering, as a Black Lives Matter member, I can't wait to kill police officers. And I want to know while I'm posed to go to damn college.
This is the third clearly in blackface man you've asked questions. You brought to ask questions here.
I don't understand why there's so many African Americans here whose lips extend all the way up to their nose. It seemed to be painted onto their face, but
We're gonna have to take a break here. There's a fire alarm goes off and the fucking sprinklers go off and
just Lou Dobbs, stumbling in with his feet bound and a geisha outfit on. I also have a question. Why do we get to come here and go Harvard? Why only we go Harvard? That's a very good question.
Mrs. Ling Ling, was it?
Yeah.
Goddamn. Shouts out to Bernie the God, though.
Yeah.
Sucking off Fox News out there.
I'll tell you, here we are at the Bethlehem Steel Stacks. And, a lot of people used to work here, and they can't anymore because I'm gay.
What?
Sorry. I didn't mean that.
I didn't mean the last part. That's just what is always constantly running through my head.
I get confused, and I think I'm gay. Sometimes.
Who amongst us has not considered himself to be a homosexual from time to time?
Every single member of this country has had gay thoughts. Every single person in this country has had gay thoughts.
It is natural. What is unnatural is these corporations paying no federal tax.
No, get hetero taxes. Look, I made $570,000 last year because I filmed a sex tape with David Hasselhoff, and it was a very good sex tape. Maybe you should look it up. And if there's anyone that thinks I should apologize for sodomizing, doing a Baywatch porn parody and sodomizing David Hasselhoff, I'm not going to do it. Maybe you should get Donald Trump up here and ask him why he had sex with David Hasselhoff.
Woo! Yeah! Whoa! Bernie!
Bow down, wide load.
The path toward victory is virtually impossible.
Those are the kind of guys she dates.
What could be cool is like learning Chinese and going over to China and like living in like some like fucking Chinese ass place.
Oh,
where
like
no one
one of
speaks
those
English.
woods.
No one speaks English. Yeah, just like an Ewok village, basically. But you nailed it, and then you hire a film crew to come over and do like a documentary on you. And then you're going around, you've already established a relationship with like all the Chinese people. So you speak Chinese to them, but then to the film crew, you're like, yeah, this is my best friend. We hang out all day. And then you're just doing the voice in English to the film crew. And no one's the wiser. And it's just 4.5 hours of that. Of you explaining your life in fucking Chinese village with the little teddy bear people.
Now, guys, one thing that is, and look, I got to say, I'm having a great time over the phone, and I think fans of the show will be horrified to figure out there's a new way that we've figured out to literally phone the episodes in.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm having a great time
I like
with this.
that.
And
That was good.
I think the next thing is we got to get two of us on the phone and one of us with the real one, and then eventually all three of us, we're just recording a phone call at some point.
Well, what we should do is here's how the show ends. Is you have no more free episodes. You got to sign up for the Patreon, and then when you sign up for the Patreon, all you get is a lottery ticket every week. And if you're the winner, then we will call you. If you answer, show's over. If you don't answer, we will leave a 1 hour voicemail. Just for you, and that's a special episode just for you.
That's fucking
And you can
awesome,
choose
dude.
to upload that if you want.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Legally, we'll fucking DMCA you.
Yeah.
Well, punk rock names are all like
Your first name is literally one
David
letter.
Murder, like Jonathan Trash.
Yeah.
It's like garbage.
Yeah,
Mike
Johnny Rotten.
Mike Snot fucking pussy. I'm in a hardcore
Infected
band.
asshole.
I'm Johnny Snot ass.
I'm Johnny Puss Taint.
Yeah. There's a guy on YouTube named Kage no Aku, and his display name is that sodding gamer. Which my favorite type of nerd is the guy from America that uses British
slang.
Oh
God!
Yeah.
What a bloody way to bloody hell! Oh, I can't be arsed to go to work today.
Saying
What a daft fellow he is, you know? Yeah, right.
I'm just taking the piss.
Yeah, right. That kind of shit. Well, so yeah, this guy, that sodding gamer, who went viral a couple of years ago because one of his videos is him sitting in his backyard and his mom's taping him. First of all, this guy's like 32 years old.
Hell yes.
Balding horribly, looks awful. Looks like absolute shit. He looks like a fucking fat autistic Klaus Nomi. And he's sitting there with his younger brother who's got like an even more of like a basement rat sort of thing going on. And he's like, okay, this is my katana unboxing. And he has like this weird accent he made up. It's not a regional accent. He just sort of talks like this.
This is actually my first katana. This is my first katana.
And he's like,
sounds like a Simpsons
this is
character.
actually my first katana. So, you know, there are ones that are some better quality maybe, but this one is sort of a mid-range katana. You know, I have one.
I think I might have seen this video.
Yeah, and he's like, you know, they have some at flea markets, but those are just complete crap.
I actually did see a katana in a flea market when I was younger, and I was sort of tempted to buy it. But because it was really just a cheap display sword, I could tell even then that it was just a piece of crap.
It's like, when is the quality of your katana ever going to matter?
It's a real Hattori
When he
Hanzo.
fucking kills himself
Yeah.
after fucking 45 years of never having
he's
sex.
just gonna use that katana to open the packaging on more katanas. That's the only thing you do with your katana.
The blister pack rating on katanas should be that's the
Just
number
to
one
cut
thing.
through, yeah.
How quickly can this cut through a sex doll's packaging?
Yeah.
How quickly can this cut through a real doll?
Yeah.
There's that.
If my real doll displeases me, you know that guy kills his fucking real dolls.
There's that, and then there's the Game of Thrones swords guys that are like, this is like Valyrian
The
steel.
guy, with the claymores and shit,
Oh,
the swords
Jesus
you can't
Christ.
even pick up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've used that guy a couple of times. But one of his videos is like, okay, this is how to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Oh God!
Apocalypse.
This is how to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Using only swords.
Yeah, using only British expressions. He's like, you want to conserve resources, and you want to get a group together. That's one of the pieces of advice is get a group, which is like I like to him. The idea of forming any kind of social connection with other human beings is only exists in an apocalyptic scenario.
Right.
The idea of having friends is something that could only be necessitated by the world ending. Otherwise, you just want to live with your mom and make unboxing videos.
Oh my god, that's why those people want fucking apocalypses to happen. Because
Dude.
I gotta be rather careful. I mean, using my hand is probably not the smartest move.
Look at it.
Somebody mentioned having like a Chinese nanny recently, and like the first place my head went was like, Mr. Sheffield.
No, I was about to
Mr. Sheffield, please, no, Mr. Sheffield, Mr. Sheffield. She's a freshie girl from Freshie. The nanny named Flan.
Mr. Sheffield.
Mr. Sheffield, please. I need more money to buy milk. Mr. Sheffield. The milk came for you, Mr. Sheffield. God damn it, friend. Would you stop shuffling your feet over?
British guy.
Yeah, it's the same British guy.
Mr. Sheffield.
What about the gay butler though? Would he be Japanese?
Why did they have a butler and a nanny?
That's how fucking Sheffield was fucking caked up, dude.
Upper
What did he
East
do?
Side.
What did he do?
He was a stockbroker.
Was he?
I'm
Something
assuming.
like that. Yeah.
Or a prince. Maybe he was
He
the
was
Prince,
the Prince
of England.
Yeah.
Now this is a story all about
The Flashy Girl from Flushing.
The nanny named Flan.
I told y'all about my friend Tristan, right? Who bought crates and crates of Four Loko when he found out that they were making it illegal. He went to Virginia, just got pallets. He went to Costco. He ran out of all of that, drank through all of that, and then he would buy the decaffeinated Four Lokos, and then he'd buy 5 Hour Energy, take a couple sips, pour it in the decaffeinated Four Loko.
Respect.
And then a couple weeks later, his lung collapsed. And then I saw him like a few days after the collapsed lung, and I'm like, he was at a party. I'm like, Tristan, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just like rolling a little bit tonight, but he was
chill.
Yeah, he loved to party. He loves to party.
What's he up to
Shout out
these
to that
days?
guy.
Shout out Tristan.
He lives in Seattle and he's got a good job somewhere.
Nice.
My friend's band was in the Midwest, and there was just some dude hitchhiking. They stopped, and it was John Waters, like middle of nowhere, like
Really?
Iowa. Yeah.
That's
He's like
incredible.
legendary for like showing up. He's like Bill Murray sort of. He's like the gay Bill Murray.
He's
Apparently, all
Bill
the
Murray.
bar owners in East Austin fucking hate Bill Murray. I
Really?
heard this from Jake, who Jake and Blake, who work in service industry in all those E6 bars. But like, Bill Murray will just show up in Austin and then walk behind the bar and start bartending. And no matter what people order, he gives them like a tequila with lime or some shit. I forget what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let me get a Bud Light. No, yeah, and he'll do that, but then he doesn't charge anybody, so he'll just give away thousands of dollars worth of drinks or
He
whatever.
really is just like hipster Chuck Norris. That's all Bill
Yeah.
Murray has become.
In the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspecting stranger. 'Cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you. When you're in Texas, look behind you. 'Cause that's where the ranger's gonna be.
I want to preface to the audience, because I'm an honest broadcaster, I have a phone call that I will have to take at a certain point during this episode.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a bug. Yes, I'm gay. I understand. The person calling me is my boyfriend. We're in love. He's hot. And his dick is smaller than mine.
my friend. I suspect there's going to be a very Merry Christmas. Christ, I hate the internet.
I love describing my comedy as brutally honest.
Oh yeah, dude. No holds barred. My fucking headshots, I got caution tape
I
around
got
my
police
mouth.
tape around my dick. The police are like, wow, this guy's jokes are criminal.
They're weapons of mass distraction.
That was was Tom Myers' album.
Yeah.
Words of Mass Destruction.
Words of Mass Destruction.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh, the Myers.
Insane in the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, two of the tracks on the album were just Cypress Hill.
Hey, Cypress Hill let him do that?
Yeah.
He's really good friends with them.
He is?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's actually, he is. It's fucking weird.
That's really strange.
Yeah, I guess I used to come into the 7-Eleven he works at, so he
Yeah,
made
when
friends with Cypress Hill. That's actually how he got on 98 Rock.
Really? Wait, for real?
Yeah.
I don't even remember how he. All I remember from him, 98 Rock, is them just trashing him.
Well, no, how it started was Mickey would buy ice cream at the 7-Eleven that Tom worked at.
That's so mean.
Shouts out to Mickey.
Yeah, and
tried to run a string of vape shops.
Did he?
Yeah, it did not go well.
That's hilarious.
Enhance. 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 Enhance.
All right, fingers crossed. I got my fingers
Just print the damn thing.
crossed. Crossed? St.